Bravo, Cairo Santos. That's a pretty funny tweet, despite the fact that your horseshit kick still made it through the uprights in a 30-27 overtime victory over my beloved Denver Broncos. Roll the intros.
And that's good, Chiefs.
Hey, what the fuck was that? You got some real nerve, Boop. If that is your real name. That's not how we start these episodes. Give me the real intros.
All the way in Aruba.
That's good, Broncos.
Mama.
That's good, Broncos.
Brandon Pruna.
You suck, Carolina.
That's good, Broncos.
I'm Matt LeBlanc. Check out my new series, Man with a Plan.
God damn it, LeBlanc. I'm proud to have you on my show. This week, you loyal That's Good Broncos supporters did everything you could to help the Broncos win. We were betrayed by the Gooch, and I feel the most remorse for Kara Kinney's adorable daughter.
Stay down.
Go.
The.
It's really sad when the goalposts, or the Gooch as they're known here, shatter the dreams of little children. What kind of hell are we living in? The goddamn Dolphins jumped ahead of the Broncos in the wildcard race. The Dolphins. I'm Brandon McManus. This is That's Good Broncos Thanksgiving Hangover. Try not to down an entire bottle of whiskey with some pills of your choice episode. This game will be forever known as Betrayal of Le Gooch. The Gooch denied Brandon McManus from 62. The Gooch had 7 Broncos line up on one side of the ball, erasing a 3-pointer by KC, allowing them to get a touchdown. The Gooch assists Cairo Santos for the game winner. What did we do to you, Gooch, to deserve this? You saved us in Game 1 against Carolina. You denied New Orleans in Week 10, and when we needed you again, you turned your head. I'm not sure what we did to you, but I apologize, and I've made a donation in your name to prostate cancer research to help Gooches all over the world. I expect you to be back on our side next week and for the remainder of the 2016 season and playoffs. Most of you want to blame the Broncos special teams for the loss, and I don't blame you. I mean, if Jordan Norwood doesn't drop this early punt, maybe that doesn't lead to this safety when Justin Houston strip sacked Trevor Siemian in the end zone. Special teams then failed immediately following that play when Tyreek Hill returned the safety punt for a touchdown and added insult to injury with a pre-touchdown high five. Now, I don't want to sound like a homophobic douche, but that high five was gay. The Broncos special teams almost single-handedly gave KC all of their first 16 points. It's hard to win when that happens, and I haven't even mentioned Jordan Norwood's muffed punt in the fourth quarter. But the real reason the Broncos lost is because of poor blocking. Shitty blocking from their head coach Gary Kubiak, who can't even properly block a referee. Coobs, you gotta knock him on his ass. How can Sombrilo ever improve if he sees you pussyfooting around the refs? Travis Kelce had a terrible reality show called Catching Kelce. Unfortunately, season 2 has been picked up by E! Entertainment, and it's called Travis Kelce Can't Fucking Catch.
My dad played football in the NFL.
Who's your favorite team?
Broncos.
I hate them. You all in?
I'm all in.
I'm surprised they allowed the F word to be in the title. I also think it's fair to say that the refs lost this game for the Broncos, and you know exactly what play I'm talking about. How do you call the Super Bowl MVP offsides on that play? The center should have been penalized for not snapping the ball, if anything. Fucking refs. The Broncos are...
And I know you feel the same way.
No.
Sorry, LeBlanc. Not even you can cheer me up today. The Broncos are on the outside looking in to the AFC playoff hunt. Yes, the Dolphins and Chiefs now have the 2 wildcard spots, but there's good news. No, not the remaining games on the Broncos schedule, because those are brutal. The good news is Trevor Siemian played his best game of the season against the Chiefs. That's a very good defense, and he threw 3 touchdown passes for 368 yards, and each one of those TD passes was impressive. First, he hit Jordan Taylor on the edge of the end zone after scrambling for roughly 10 seconds and completely reversing direction to slip this ball into Taylor's milky hands. He then connected deep twice to Emmanuel Sanders, first for a 64-yard gain, minus 15 after Kubiak inappropriately touched a ref, and then again for the touchdown. 2 great passes to the He-Man. Finally, Simeon connected with Biddy and the catch under significant pressure for a 76-yard touchdown. Trevor Siemian made quite a few good throws under pressure, including this 3rd and 8 conversion to Devontae Booker, who takes it for 23 in overtime. Simeon just needs to remember that it's okay to move outside of that pocket and extend plays. A stat you don't want to see is that Trevor Siemian had the longest run of the game for the Broncos with a 14-yarder. Again, to relieve some of the pain of that loss, let's take a look at season 2 of Kelsey Can't Fucking Catch.
I say we start to enjoy all 120 feet of this big boy.
Travis is the total package.
Even his shadow is sexy.
This is Travis.
Von Miller also played a hell of a game, and even in a loss, we can enjoy a balls back, sack attack, these boys don't hold nothing back segment. Miller had 3 beautiful sacks on the Chiefs quarterback, and the defense notched 6 total. Miller's case for the big dick player was enhanced with his impressive open field tackles during the game. Simeon and Sanders would have been in a dead heat for the big dick player award as well. Vaughn was about a rat's pussy hair away from sealing the deal for the award in the 4th quarter when he just barely misses the strip on Alex Smith. That's how close this entire game was. 1 play away, all game for the Broncos. I should have known Justin Houston would be troubled during the pregame warm-ups. He looks like the superhero child of Luke Cage and Deadpool. I'd also like to ask Eric Berry to stop attempting to murder the Broncos. You know, he used to be afraid of horses.
Oh, hell no, they go that horse. I don't with that horse.
Sanders, Bibbs, and Thomas were all victims of Berry's vicious hits. I also noticed that Santa Claus was in the crowd. Somebody tell him it's still November. Can you wait until December before he put on the fucking Santa costumes? Yeah, I'm bitter and angry. I'm taking it out in weird places. I apologize. You can be Santa if you want to. Why does that matter? Another reason the Broncos lost is due to global warming. Did you see these shots of skiers in the mountains? It's late November, and yet there's no fluffy, beautiful, internally tormented Jon Snow in the mountains. Is winter coming? If so, when? The Chiefs also have a defensive lineman named Nunez Roches. Not to be confused with Munez Roaches, which are for sale in dispensaries all over Colorado. Frankie likes to get high. All right, I'll be a good sport, and I will congratulate Justin Houston on getting healthy after knee surgery. I too had an ACL and LCL knee surgery. The difference is, while I was healing, I didn't grow the world's most disgusting beard. Oh, Houston is more talented, stronger, and more successful, and probably more well-hung than I will ever be, but my beard makes him look like the Travis Kelce of reality TV. Yeah, it was a tough loss for the Broncos. A lot of mistakes, a lot of little things went wrong. If you want to know about all those little things, then check out my Why the Broncos Lost video. Trust me, it won't be painful. It will be enlightening, informing, and erotic, like 99% of my content always is. It's on the other channel, link is in the description. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Broncos. Make sure you subscribe here. Give me a follow on Twitter at Brandon Perna. That's where we chat during the games. And for all of your Denver sports news needs, check out BSN Denver. And for all of your Broncos blogging needs, the Mile High Report. A report that's so high, you can't even see it.